Hello everyone, I am Gowtham from Salem district in a small village, Sengatur. I had cleared my IPPS SO examination in Agricultural Field Officer in January 15th, which result had declared. This is my third attempt. First of all, I would like to thank Bank AFO for this greater opportunity for sharing my preparation strategy and my whole journey through this YouTube channel to the upcoming aspirants and freshers and students. This is my third attempt. In my first attempt, I had cleared prelims and I failed in mains by just 0.25 marks. And in my second attempt, I failed in prelims alone by 1 mark. And in my third attempt, I had cleared the examination. In my prelims, I had a coaching in Thuthukudi Suresh Academy. For mains, I had only AFO test batches and I studied on my own individual and on the guidance of the seniors and AFO. For prelims, I had a coaching in Suresh Academy. After the college graduation in 2023 July, I had joined in Suresh in September 2023. After the class batch finished, I started test batch in Suresh Academy. After the first test batch results, I came to know that my mark was not impressive and very worst compared to the other students. I scored only 15 out of 125. From that moment, I had gut feeling that if we qualify prelims, then we go for the mains. So I would full and flow prepared 2 months straight for prelims preparation. So I have not enough time for mains. For mains, I didn't have enough time on my first attempt, and I hadn't any proper guidance for the mains. I had purchased AMAFO on my second attempt alone. After my first attempt on mains, I had a proper planning, and my senior told me to purchase the AMAFO 100 days or Royale Pass. And after I had purchased the 100 days marathon, on going into our AMAFO 100 days marathon, within 15 days, I had realized a lot on my preparation. Before that AMAFO preparation, I hadn't any proper planning about mains. But after that AMAFO 100 days marathon, I had a proper planning about that. If a topic was heavy, our sir will give 1 day full preparation for that, like rice, maize, wheat, and pulses and oil seeds. For this, they will give one full day preparations, and subjects like agronomy, soil science, horticulture, meteorology, and animal husbandry. For these subjects like heavy topics like the subjects, sir will give 10 plus days and 2 tests on each and every subjects and major subjects. For minor subjects, they will give 1 day or 2 days for the each and every minor subjects. In 100 days marathon, they will cover all the subjects which will be studied in UG and PG, and in the books, some books like agricultural competitive exam books, and they also cover NABARD norms, RBI norms, current affairs, and agricultural schemes. And for the 90 days, this will be covered. For the last 10 days, they will be covered the AMAFO test packages for the students. Whoever purchase the Royale Pass, they have covered the 100 days, 100 tests of mains for Royale Pass students. Whoever purchase the 100 days marathon, they will have the last 10 days of 100 days marathon for the whole test. My first attempt mains, I came to clear plan about the next preparation strategy by analyzing my mistakes and my strong areas. My mistakes which was done by me in my first attempt was time duration, only 4 months for my mains preparation strategy, 2 months goes for prelims and 2 months for mains. So time duration is my first disadvantages. And conceptual reading, I hadn't any proper planning in my first attempt for mains. So I only read conceptual planning, not about the statistical reading. Third, I had a strong thought that I would win in first attempt alone. So I read randomly all the topics but not accurately. So I hadn't the answers correctly and accurately. I hadn't marked the answers. These are all the mistakes that was done in first attempt by me. After the first attempt, I come to know about AMAFO and traveling with the AMAFO. Many students and coaching institutes instructs us to uh, limit the source, but for me, yes, it is also correct, but limiting the sources for the topic wise subjects, for important subjects and important topics, for example in agronomy, like rice, maize, wheat and other cash crops and food crops, we will have to read all the topics and all the subjects which was covered in Nemraj Sunda, IARA toppers, ACC, RK Sharma, Arun Katayan, e-agri portal and TNA portal. For extra additional for this, I had a book called Basic Agricultural Nemraj Sunda. My senior proposed this book to me to read a lot about agricultural competitive exams. I had followed this book for last 2 years and I had succeeded in that. This book was available in any shopping websites like Amazon, Flipkart. The book name is Basic Agricultural Nemraj Sunda. In every day, I will have a look at first for this book. Basic Agriculture Nemraj Sunda. I will finish first this book. Next, I will go for IRA toppers and I will cover ACC for the topics other than Nemraj Sunda and IRA. I will cover those topics in ACC. And for subjects like agronomy, soil science, animal husbandry and horticulture, I will give some extra time to read these topics. And for subjects like minor subjects like sericulture, apiculture, agricultural engineering, forestry, fishery, plant breeding and genetics, pathology and entomology, I will give less time as per the timing planning schedule in the AMAFO marathon. These are the mains preparation strategy done by me, and we will go to the mock test preparation strategy which I had done by me through the 2.5 years. Firstly, I bought the AMAFO Royal Pass course. So I have the 100 free full mock test. So after completing the prelims exam, daily I had complete one test. I had the duration for 70 days. Before prelims exam, I had done 30 days. I had a proper schedule that when to take a test and how to take a test. So that schedule, before the prelims exam, I had completed 30 tests, and after the prelims exam, there were 70 days. So according to that duration, I had planned and scheduled the mock test. I had daily one test. After the AMAFO mock test, I had analyzed my weakness first and strong areas next. For the weakness areas, I will strategically approach which area I will lack. So example, if I had done mistakes in which area, likely confusion, lack of revision or unknown topics. For unknown topics, I will read extra points for the next day. For confusion, I will give more revision to the mistake done parts. For the lack of revision, also I will give extra revision times for that parts. This was the marks strategies for my mains examination. After that, I will give extra quizzes in telegrams, which helps me clear the 20 to 30 easier questions which was asked in AFO year to year. In AFO, they will ask some basic questions and easiest questions, mainly 20 to 30 questions year by year. Though the paper was easy or moderate or difficult, they will ask 20 to 30 questions year by year on the basic topics. So as a fresher, we will have to first cover that part. That 20 to 30 questions is must and important. As a fresher and upcoming aspirants, we have to firstly cover the 20 to 30 questions approximately. Easiest and basics part which had AFO has asked. Even though, why I am telling this, because even though I had a 2.5 years experience in AFO mains, I had done silly mistakes in basic questions. So if you only correct the mistakes and cover the first 20 to 30 questions and basic spots, then you will go to the next part called next 10 to 15 questions will decide your future. Nowadays AFO has unlinear pattern in mains and prelims and interview. Whichever AFO goes, recent days a unlinear pattern. So it is not like 35 plus or 40 plus is secured for final results. Whatever your potential have, you have to do. You have the potential for 45 marks, you have to do for the 100%. You have the potential for 40 plus, you have to do. You have the potential for 35 plus, you have to do. Don't limit yourself by limiting 40 questions is enough, 42 questions is enough, 43 questions is enough. You have to read and cover most of the topics which was asked and you had learned in your UG agricultural degree, which was shown in e-agri portal and TNI portal. Don't ignore the simple topics like biodiversity, ecology, ecosystems. Recent times, IBPS has also asked the questions from that part also. So cover each and every topic, but give major importance to the major subjects like agronomy, animal husbandry, soil science, agricultural engineering, horticulture, fishery, forestry, and wheat science, meteorology. And read also ecology, ecosystem, agricultural extension, agriculture economics, and schemes, current affairs, and RBI norms, NABARD norms. For current affairs and schemes, I followed IRI toppers and government websites. For which topics to read, I covered IRI toppers and ACC PDFs. For the which topics I covered. But for the original content, I followed government websites only, because every year some private institutions update the PDF for the current affairs. Some institution didn't update. So this year also 2 questions arrived this year 2026 academic year. AFO questions also arrived from recent updated news. Many students had done mistakes on that question. So you have to update on the current affairs and schemes. In current affairs and schemes alone, 5 to 6 questions will be arriving on every year. This year 6 to 7 questions, last year 4 to 5 questions. So approximately 4 to 6 questions or 7 questions will confirmly coming on the AFO mains question paper for the current affairs, NABARD norms, RBI norms, and agricultural schemes. AFO nowadays goes in a unlinear pattern. For going to clear the SO exam, you have to write the other IBPS exams also. It will purely helps you as mine. Before SO, I had write the PO exam, which helps me for the speed and fearless in exam hall. I had also written the RRB PO and RRB clerk prelims exams, which helps me a lot for the IBPS SO exams. So if you want to prepare AFO exam, don't go solely for the AFO exams, because nowadays AFO has a unlinear pattern. It has a small vacancies from the initial and large number of vacancies from the final vacancies. And this recent year only 390 vacancies are updated. So nowadays AFO are unpredicted. So don't prepare solely for AFO. If you are well prepared in general banking, please do general banking for the moment. When the official notification released in SO, you will come to SO and prepare for it. Until then, please do general banking, because in general banking you have a lot of exams, lot of opportunities. IBPS PO, IBPS SO, IBPS clerk, RRB PO, RRB SO, RRB clerk, and lot of LBO exams and a lot of credit officer exams are there. If you are solely focusing for AFO exams, it will purely affect your preparation. By you are doing well and solely focused on AFO, but lack of prelims, you wouldn't pass it in prelims alone. Then you have to take another 1 year. If you are prepared well in prelims and you hadn't enough preparation in mains, then you are going to prepare another year, 1 year of mains. If you are done well both in prelims and mains, now in interview you don't had a proper preparation for interview, then you will also have to prepare for 1 year. So sole preparation for one exam is gives you affection for the preparation. So don't get dependent on one exam. Be prepared for the other IBPS exams or other agricultural exams like Cotton Corporation of India, National Seed Corporation, Central Warehouse Corporation, and IFCO, CRIPCO exams. Lot of exams were there. Do prepare for that exams also. Coming to the challenges faced by me and past failures, how did I take that? First of all, after my second attempt, I confidentially after my second attempt prelims, I confidentially believe that I would pass the exams. Cutoff won't having above 45 plus, and I had confidentially 45 plus marks. But at the result, I hadn't passed, and my marks were 50. Cutoff were 51. I had a strong heartbroken at that time, and I wouldn't believe that I hadn't cleared the exam, and it would take 3 months to overcome that heartbreaking moment. Uh, at that time, many negative thoughts were arrived at me by if we are going to private exam or leave this competitive exam preparation. Many thoughts were come. My friends and family motivated me to uh, don't don't give your heart, take your preparation again. You have a strong knowledge in mains, only in prelims by 1 mark only you hadn't cleared. Take another 1 year, take this another 1 year as your last attempt. Be prepared, fully prepared for this time. So taking that motivation from my friends and my family, I will take another 1 year as a seriously. Don't let the negative intrusive thoughts into your brain, unless you have to change the negative thoughts into positive way. By the way, how I changed this thought was, many were told about to go to general banking. So I would thought that taking general banking from Jan to the official notification for AFO gives us a proper prelims guidance. So I take the 2 months preparation from Jan to March for the general banking preparation. And after April, I had taken agriculture for the 100 days marathon and for the CCI preparation. For that, the initial 3 months preparation of general banking helps me a lot to prepare for the AFO prelims. So by this way, we have to take our negative things into positive thoughts. By this way, we overcome our failures. Another big motivation was, we have to take one strong motivation for the aspirants. As aspirant, we will pass the exams on first attempt or second attempt or third attempt or everywhere. Not only our hard work helps, sometimes luck also helps us. Whatever the luck may be, we have to give our 100% and our full potential for the exams. Then only will luck helps us, we will have the job. We will have to give us the our utmost potential for the exam preparation. Please take one strong motivation from your parents or family or friends, and for love or for your lone self esteem. For that strong self motivation only, whenever you will feel down, that strong motivation will takes you to the reaching the higher level and higher positions and succeeding the life. So that motivation will be stronger. For mine, the stronger motivation had as work for my parents. My parents were poor and prepared hard for my education and academic and financial status. So I had a strong motivation, and whenever I feel down, I had an idea and thought that I would win for my parents. I would definitely win for my parents, for my friends welfare. My friends giving advices when I had failure, so they had blindly trust me. So I had to win both for my family and friends. So this is the strongest motivation for mine in these total preparation strategies. So this is the full preparation strategies, and for prelims, for mains and interview, and the challenges faced by mine, those fully were told by this video. And I am thanking AMAFO admin for this greater opportunity to speak about my preparation strategy through this video. And I would like to wish all the aspirants who had cleared the exams in this academic year, and I wish you all the aspirant to clear the exams and upcoming days and in future exams. Thank you.